and start the work. We are in Blender now, so first of all I have to rename it to rename the selection scene. So our selection is bed design. Okay, and we have to see what we have to do in first. So first of all I have a create a cube, and let's go to the setting here, and it should be in centimeters. Okay, so why I put in centimeters? Because our sketch is in centimeters, so we have to put the dimension here as a centimeters. So if I open the sketch, if you see, it is 77 centimeter wide and 165 centimeter long. Okay, so we have to create, if I open the N and we go to the N, so the dimension X, so this is our X and this is our Y. Okay, so the X is 77 and Y is 165. Okay, so this is 165 and this is 77. Okay, and what is about the Z direction means how, so it is 57, so we will consider the upper part, so then later on we will use this one. Okay, so upper part is 57 centimeter, so the dimension we should make it 57. Okay, so this is just the dimension idea, so our model should be exist in this area. Okay, so I make it its visibility into wire. Okay, so we can easily model, so I can make it in render, because this cube will be not rendered in render mode. Okay, so we will add cube here. So here I have to scale, and place it here, something like this. If you see this portion like this, I have the other real one image also, so you can see here all the details as well with texture they apply. Okay, so but we follow this sketch only, which is showing this. Okay, and like this. It is very simple model. So first of all set into region to geometry and make it up like this. The few things we have to do it manually based on our idea, so what we see in the picture. Okay, so it is little bit thick, and it should be around here. Something like this. Okay, if you see, this is a less and this portion is a little wider, so I think the size will same. Okay, so we'll make it little bit up. Okay, so go to set origin to geometry, so plus control A. So once we apply the boolean, so it will not affect. So rotation of play, so sorry, bevel, if we apply the bevel it will not affect. So generate, go to deform, so apply here, sorry, and go to generate, apply bevel. So 0.5 is to 0.05. Yes, it's perfect at 5, because in real world nothing is sharp, so little bit bevel is also there. So apply shade smooth so it's look more realistic. Okay, so same thing we apply. I think we need to add a little bit bevel more. Okay, yes, it's look good. And we will do the same with the other part. Shift plus D. So we copy this one, rotate X 90, so rotate Y 90. And make okay, so it should be touch face by face. Okay, so here we apply the same thing. Okay, so we apply mirror here. Okay, so our this portion is ready. Let me see. So it is almost same like this. So but this is, if you feel if it is less thin, so our is too much thick, so we will make it a little bit thin there. So we will make like this. Okay, now it's perfect. But go to again rotation scale, so it will fix the bevel, otherwise your bevel looks different. Okay, so now this portion is completed, so we will go to this portion. I have to open a sketch here, and this portion, it should be, if you consider it, it should be around here. It is not mentioned there, but if you consider it, it's around 14 centimeters here, so maybe 10 is here, so it's around 24 centimeter. So this portion is up to maybe 24. Okay, so we will make it 24. So shift plus D Y. Okay, and we will move it up to here. Okay, and we select the upper portion. So we will make it half, so this is our half. We will consider this a little bit up. Okay, so and okay, set make it to origin to geometry, and now we will add this portion, these twos. So we will copy again, shift plus D Y. So because the rest of the thing we model it by using this feature only. Rotate 90. Okay, so rotate Y sorry, rotate 90. Because if you see in the real world, I have also other pictures as well, so let me open the other pictures, because reference is important. Without reference you can't do these things easily. So if we have a sketch, that is a better option, but reference make it more clear. So if you see here, you can see the details, but I am looking for this detail, so it is less thinner, and then we will add steps here. So see, if this is this, and then there's a two other files, so it should be here like this. Okay, so we have to close this one. Okay, and we have to extend up to, let me add this one, so gy. Okay, for this thing we will do the same. gy. Okay, so that looks perfect. We will hide this one, and it should be like there's a thickness is there, so scale Z, so I will apply thickness there, so it should be a little bit wider. So move it here up to here, so I will make a little less. Okay, this portion is a little bit down. If you see, it should be there, so there is a little bit gap is there, so we will here up to here. Okay, and I think it's perfect. Let's open this one. Yeah, it's up to here, and we will add one more cube. I think we should copy this one, shift plus dy, and we should be here. Okay, so let me gy. Okay, so it should be match on the same height, so gz. Okay, and I have to edit this portion, so it should be gx. Okay, so same for this one. gx. Okay, so but it should be here. Okay, so we just gc. Okay, so make a shade auto smooth, add rotation scale. Okay, this is perfect, and we will do the same for the upper portion. So shift plus dz, so I will increase this one and select this one, gy. X GX. Okay. So the upper portion is a little bit, we will make a little bit small. Okay, and control A rotation scale. So select G C. So this portion is ready now. So if we go to the sketch, and this portion we have to make, but for this portion, if you see, only thing is this rod, which is a uniqueness in this design. So we will make this rod. So select this one, shift plus D, Z, and up to here, and we will remove the remover, and we will select this portion, move it back, so it should be at its half up to here as per the design. Okay, so select origin to geometry, control A rotation scale, and this portion is ready now. Okay, so I think if I go there, there's also a hinge there, so same we will copy here and shift plus D, X. We will do mirror, but I'm not planning for mirror. Maybe in future if we have to do some changes, so we will make it different. So G, Y. Okay, so select this one, G, X, sorry, Y. Okay, so this portion is ready now, and now it's part. So here's another, so shift plus D, X, we will add, and we will make this one a little bit down up to the level of this area. Okay, so G, C. Okay, so we will select this one and G, X. G, X. We select this one, control A rotation scale. So select this one. Okay, so now it's perfect. Now we add the bed strips here. So let me see how many strips are there. So if we count it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and 14. So 14 strips are there. So the concept will be same, but we will copy this one, shift plus D, X, Y. We will scale Y, and we will make it so scale Z, something like this. Okay, so control A rotation scale. So we will add generate array modifier. So in extraction we don't need, we will need in Y direction, but in minus y, and distance should be up to here. Because the thing is, we have to maintain the distance as per because we have no idly drawing for it, so I will make it up to 14, which we counted. Okay, and scale y, this is another good option in Blender. So scale y, so we will move it up to here, and then we will add scale y. It should be up to here and like this. Okay, so this portion we applied smoothly, everything done. But here, if you see, we have to fix this. Okay, so I will go there and select this one, go to mirror, GX. Sorry, this is magnet, by the way. Maybe I pronounce it wrong, so that's why I fix it. So this one is same, GX. So now it's on. Okay, so most of the things in our model is fixed, so we have to add the hair a sport hair. So how we can add? So we will add a cylinder. It should be around 64, so it have good shapes, otherwise. So I will make it small like this, and so I will move it here, up to like this. Okay, so we have to add here shift plus D, scale, GZ, okay, so we will add here up to like this, scale X, okay, and this one we will add little bit bevel on the top. So first of all, we have to fix this one. Delete faces, so we have only one face we need. Okay, so select this one, Control A, vertices, merge vertices by distance, so it will remove. So we select all, and we will go there, because sometimes we see such kind of errors. Sorry, dissolve vertices. Okay, same you have to do. Okay, so because topology is the main factor always, so we select this. And we will select also this one. So it should be kind of hook there, so because details are not mentioned, so we will do by ourselves. So shift plus D Z. Okay. So this portion is created, and so go to the drawing again. So if you see here, it is cardboard there, so cardboard is also there, so we will make a cardboard. So first of all we make it fixed, so 50. It is very simple by the way. So we will go shift plus D Z and make it smooth and select origin to geometry, make it scale Y because it should be thin, and let's go scale Z axis. Okay, and so let's select we should be intersect there. Okay. Okay, so scale X and scale Y, scale Z, sorry. Now it's intersecting. Let's see our model like this. If you see, there is a cardboard there, so again shift plus D X Y 7, go to the top view, so one more thing we have to do, we have to apply rotation scale. So okay, we have to do here the same. Okay, so this is also done. The other part is we have to make strips here. Matter strips are there, so then we will add bed. So if we go to our sketch, if you see, the strips are there and the strings are there. Okay, so we will add the same thing, strips and strings. So we will select this portion again, shift plus D X, something like this, make it go to top side view, make it into wireframe view, so scale Z, it should be like select origin to geometry, because it should be metal, so that's why we will make it a little bit thin, something like this. So we select control A, rotation scale, so we select GC. Okay, now it's look good, but it should be a little bit wide, so scale X, so select control A, rotation, so bevel will be fixed. So this portion is ready, so we will add, go to the center, so we will add some cross sectional up to here and some cross sectional up to here. So for this purpose I use this one again. Okay, and shift plus D X. Okay, so we'll make center, rotate X 90. Okay, so scale Z Y axis, so make it thin, scale Y axis, so rotate 45. Okay, so go to the edit mode, select this one and extrude up to here and extrude up to here. Okay, make it down, by the way. And we will add mirror, so we will add mirror. Okay, now it's okay. So if you see in the detail, so it is like here, so it should be like this. So we will follow the same thing, but because we have not any detail there, so I will use this detail, rotate Y 90. So we will use scale Z, something like this. Okay, and make it rotate Z. Rotate Z. Something like this is okay. And we will add mirror. Okay, shift plus D X Y, rotate so our bed model is ready now. So we have to apply the texture and material on it. So if you have a blender kit, so you will easily do the material and texturing. So we will use this blender kit. So here all the things is there, so I will go there, select and search for the material. So we need wood, you have seen many wood material is there, so we need something very simple, something like this. But if you see in our picture, it should be very matte, like very less polishing. So we will check more. Yeah, something like this. It will work. Yeah, this one, the close one is up to this one, so we will add some colors things and it will be fixed. So we will use this one as our material. Okay. Okay, so UV cube projection. Okay, so it should be like this. The direction should be like this. So we will go to the shading mode. Okay, sorry, we will go in texture mode and we will make it rotate. So okay, so it looks good, but we have to match our reference. So I will import our reference here. Something, this is our reference, so we'll consider this one as a reference. Reference is not important because maybe it is a file version. So I select this one. So go to picture. Okay, so select our model, go to shading tab. So make big for more clarity. So add shift plus A color ramp into the base color and we'll select this one. So it should be something like this color. So here the thing is, we have to technically, here the thing, so now it's matching. So we will do the same. Okay, to apply the same material on each pad. Okay. Okay, so The only piece we left is so delete this one. So it should be white wood. So I will select white wood. So we will select this one, so we will make it white. But it looks more rough, so select this one, wood. Here it is a time-taking process for the material selection, because sometimes this looks to our expectation. So we will make a UV cube projection, and we will increase scale. And we will add something like color ramp there. So increase. So you will see the wood, but a very other way. Simple wood. This is wood 01. Wood 01. So we will rename it white wood. And this is brown wood. Okay, so the other parting we have to search is metal. So it looks like this. So this is okay. So select this portion. It should be like shining, more shiny. So we will search more. Yeah, this one is perfect. Yeah, this is as per our demand. So white frozen metal. So this one looks okay. The only thing is we have to add the screw part. So we will select here. So let's close this one. So the main thing is in our model is the board, so it looks the model more realistic. So we will go to this portion, go to the mesh and select. So this is bolt. So we will make it out, add material on it. Okay, so scale like this and up to here, like this, rotate 90, rotate X, rotate minus 90, rotate 90, something like here, and make it up to here. Go to change bold and it should be like alien like this, because mostly Allen keys are using for this purpose. So shade auto smooth, shade smooth, shade auto smooth, and select. And little bit bevel. Okay, so similar, so make little bit big. So similar like this. Shift plus D Z. Okay, Shift plus D Y. So rotate -90. Make it like this. Shift plus TZ. Make it join. Add generate mirror. Okay, like this one. Add generate mirror. So select this one. Okay, and make it origin to geometry. Okay, so our model is ready. So thank you for watching. You can download this model in the description. Thanks for watching Fat Tutorials.